Hello everybody, it's Pam from Nana's Crafting Cottage, back with you again. So, for the rest of this, starting today, and for the rest of this month and next month, my sister, the Crafting Auntie, and I will be doing our own little collaboration. She will be doing the same type projects as I, so we'll be doing the same, but doing our own takes on them. So, just for something different, for something fun for us to do together. And I'll be linking her channel below with my other, with my Instagram and my Facebook links. They'll be down there with them. So today, I know we did a CD pocket here not long ago. So we're going to do another one, but I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to make my own, but it's going to be done just a hair different. So why not? I love doing those, and I like making my own. So that's what I'll be doing. I have all my stuff in front of me here that I'm going to be using. So there you go. Also, first and foremost, thank you to all my new subscribers. I am so happy you're here, and I'm so glad you found me. Yay! Thank you to all my current subscribers who have been with me for how long. I appreciate each and every one of you. So, without further ado, let's play. Okay, so we will be making our own CD pocket again. And I have my little cheater here with my measurements. Yes, I do cheat. Oh, well. Okay, so let me move all my little doodads out of the way here. And move this acetate because it is oh so glary. And let me get down to the nitty gritty here. And our base piece will still be 6 by 11. 6 by 11. So that is the first thing to do. Okay. I hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. My sister, the Crafting Auntie, has her videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And of course, I'll have my videos on the same days, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So you'll have a video every day to see. Okay, there's that part. And let's see, I like that music, so I'm going to take it off down here. And it will be 11 because this is 12 by 12 paper, and it's thinner. It's more like a copy paper weight. I have a pad of it that I just absolutely adore. It's all vintage. All right, so we have that for now. Next, I want to score everything. So I think I'll use my big scoreboard for that again. I think I used that last time too, because it is so tall, or the piece is long rather. All right, so on either side of it, we have a 1/2 inch score. I don't think I can get this whole thing up here, but I'm scoring at 1/2 inch on this side, carefully since it's a thin paper. And I'm just flipping it around and doing 1/2 inch again. And again, these are for the side flaps here. Okay. And then for the top, let's see, I want the top to be here. So I'm going to score it at 1 1/8. And I believe that that is at the first small mark past the 1 on this particular scoreboard. So if you have a scoreboard like this, it's the first little mark past the 1. Okay, 1 1/8 there. All right. So then we want to, I think we're done with the scoreboard. Yeah, done with the scoreboard. So let's put it away, get it out of our face there. All right, bone folder. So what we want to do is we want to take the bottom, and if you have directional like I do, this is the up and down. This is where the flap is. So when you fold it like this, it'll show up and down here. It'll be upside down on the back, but that's okay. So just below, probably like an 1/8 of an inch or 1/16 of an inch below the score mark here, we will fold it. Burnish it good. Okay. Now we have all these score marks on here. And what we need to do is these squares at the top flap area, those need to come off. And we need to miter this on either side. And miter. Actually, you know, for the flap, I think I'm going to just fold it back. But I will take these ends off. Now you do what you want to, but because I'm doing mine just a little bit different today, and I have a tag going in sideways, not from the top, sideways. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, just to kind of throw you a curveball there, right? Okay, let's take this down. Okay, so we're going to miter this here, so that when it folds in, it's not going to be, you know, in the way of anything. So I'm just going to take this a straight cut. Okay, so it'll look like this. And we'll do the other side the same way. And these are so easy to do. And if you don't have any CD pockets in your possession, you can always make them. They're very easy to do. Okay, so at the bottom, like before, we're going to miter this and take this one and this one off. Okay, so we come to the fold line. We just miter it up to that fold line across here, just a little bit, and go to the inside of the score mark here. So we come this side of it, just barely. Okay, and take that up to there. So it'll look like this. Let's do the same on the other side. Miter it to just on the inside of the score mark and cut it just barely on the inside of the score line there, and bring it up and snip it off. There we go. So now our piece looks like this. Here's the flap. This will come up. This will be folded in, and this will be folded in. But this side will not be closed up. Only this side will be closed up. So what I'm going to do is, since this will be coming up, I want to take care of the flap first. So my flap will be down like this. Let's see. Yeah, because, let's see, actually, I'm going to cut my flap in half because I'm going to be doing the circle die here, and I'm going to be centering it. Let's see how far. I think I'll just trim it to just a little bit and then fold it in, and that way I won't have to worry about inking it. There you go. Okay, so maybe like 1/2 inch across. Yeah, looks like 1/2 inch. So then this will come down and be glued here, and that way it's covered. Yeah, okay. All right, let's get some of this trash out of the way. Okay, okay. All right. So what I would like to do next is do my circle. So I will get this done, and I'm going to go off camera to do that, and it won't take me very long, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I've got this piece cut out here. So what I need to do is, okay, this will be glued down. This will be folded in here. Okay, that will be folded in there. And this will be folded in and glued down. Hard to get it straight there. Okay. That'll be glued down. This will be flipped up. Okay. Now, all right. Okay, so there we are. Now, what I want to do before I glue this one down and put the flap up is I want to put this on the inside. So this measures, I think I decided let's see, either 4.5 or 5. Okay, 5 by 5, I think is what it is. Yeah, 5 by 5. So that's what I'm going to do, is cut a piece out of here, 5 by 5. And I kind of want this part to be showing through the window because it matches this paper. So I need to flip it around here, and we'll do 5 by 5. Okay, that should fit just fine in there. All right. So I would glue that down right there. Let's see, and then, yep, there. And I think I'll take just a hair off of the bottom. Just a little bit. Just to make it fit well. Okay, here and here. Okay. Then this comes over, this comes up. Yep. Okay, I think that'll work out just fine. All right. So I'm going to get this scrap out of the way. All right. Now I do want to ink everything, only I am using my darker color today, the Scorched Timber, because I'm feeling grungy today. That's just how I roll. Okay. So we will get this inked up. So what are you guys working on? Are you following along? I know some of the comments I have that you guys are really enjoying some of these projects and are following along, and I just love that. I love it, and I appreciate everyone's kind comments. Yeah, it just makes my day when I read something so sweet from you guys. You're all just wonderful, and I appreciate it so very much. I really do. Okay, so let me kind of rub that over. Here we go. Now I'm going to get some paper out and ink this one up. So that I can get the thing put together. And I'll ink here so that I can do the acetate behind it and not worry about getting it on there. Let's see, let's finish this out here. And I'm hoping it isn't too long a video for you guys. So I'm trying to make use of my time, and having all my supplies around me really helps. I know exactly what I want to do. It's just getting it done in a timely manner, not falling all over the place. Okay, I'm going to do the edge on this one. There we go. I'm not going to do the back. I'm just going to worry about these parts today. Okay, this definitely want to ink because it'll be seen. All right, and I got to do my little fluffy because it will be seen also. Just a little bit, not much. Okay, now I got this piece inked, and then that will be for the tag. Okay, now I want to get this piece put in here. Yep. And then this, do I want that over it? I don't think it really matters because it's just going to be the edge that you see. So I think I'll just leave it like this. I think I will glue it down over it. So I'm going to take my art glitter glue. That's my favorite glue. And it's paper to paper. And I know for a fact it will hold very well. It can go through a lot of punishment. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so my sister, the Crafting Auntie, and I've been wanting to do something with her for a while, and so I brought it up, and and she's like, yeah, let's do it. So trying to get this straight. You can tell it grabs very well. Yep, it does. There we go. So then we put the wheels into motion right away. Okay, so this I want to glue down. Okay. Glue that down. Okay, because when it comes up, it will be like that. Yeah, like that. Okay, and then this side I want to glue down because it will be open. On that side. This I want to glue underneath this part, and then that will be like this. Yeah, so there's just a little bit there that you will be seeing. Yeah, so it'll go like this. Okay, that's the plan anyway. So it'll be glued down here and glued down here, but I want to get my acetate put on there. So I think I had decided on 4.5 by 4.5. I did. Okay, just wanted to make sure that's what I was thinking. Okay, so if you don't have acetate, if you have vellum or any kind of plastic like a resealable bag, you can use that too. Okay, 4.5. There we go. It's hard to see. All right. 4.5. Okay. And this way it's just over the edge of the circle because the circle is 4 inches in diameter. All right, so we want to put this on here like that. So I'm going to go around the edge of the acetate and stay as close to the edge as I can, because otherwise it'll squish out and come out on underneath the from underneath the circle, and we really don't want to have that happen. So hopefully I can get close enough here to get it to do what I want it to. We will see. All right. Okay, down we go. Here we are. We're doing it. Yep, there we go. Okay, and just lightly tap it down. Yay. Slightly tap it down. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. All right. So this will come up. Yes, it closes beautifully. Okay. All right. Now I want to glue on here. I'm going to glue down here like this. And I'm going to glue along the top. Let's see. I'm going to glue here. So there's 2 areas that I'm catching it. The glue at the top here and the glue on the edge here. And then the very top here. Oops, got my finger in it. That's real smart. Okay. And then just lay this down and there we go. Okay, and we've got our little pocket here to the side, right here. All right, there's our CD case. Now I want to make a tag for it. So this I'm going to use as the backing of the tag. So I'm going to mark where I want to cut it. So it'll be going in here like this. So I need to give some room up here and mark it right about there. Okay. Because it is glued up here, I need to come down a little bit on my piece, so it won't be so tight. So hopefully this size will do it. I don't want it real tight. I'm going to come up on this side of my mark. There we go. Okay. And I'm a scrap keeper. I am. Okay. Now I want to see if this is going to, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Exactly. Okay, perfect. So what I want to do now is, let's ink this up. And I have my birds that I'm going to ink up and put on here. I thought they would be really pretty showing through that window. Okay. Now, I want to see, let's see, let me put this in here and see if I can tell where to put my birdies. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put them right about here. Where's my round scrap? Here we go. Let's get that. I can center it. On here. And kind of know where my birdies are going to be. Okay, so I'm going to grab it here so I can slip this out. Yep, right there. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to do just a couple little marks here, and they're not going to be seen. Oops. Just so I know where to place my birdies when I get them inked. Just a couple little marks there. Let's see, let's lay them down. And because I kiss cut them, there's a little white border here. So I'll just ink it up. Okay, oops. Okay. I like using birds on some of my projects, and I was toying with, oh, should I put this on here? Should I put this on here? And opened up my little bird box there that I have all my, not newspaper, but magazine birds that I've torn out and stuff. And these little guys came showing up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's perfect. All right. So I have my little marks there. So let's get our birdies put on here. And there's the tail right there. There's the beak right there. Yep. Okay, right about there. So I'm going to, oops, darn it. Naturally. Okay, here's the tail. Here's the beak. Okay, I'm going to hold it right here and start gluing so that I don't lose my spot, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. And make sure it's there on the mark. Okay, there we go. There we are. Now I can glue the rest of it. Just hold that down so it doesn't come popping up. And do my art glitter glue again. Oops. And get the tails. Okay. There we are. Okay, so I think they will show up nicely in there. Okay, now what I wanted to do also was make a tab for it. So I got my whale tail tab punch here. And fold this over, and this is just scrap I had in my stash. But I thought with this writing on here, it's all directions, so I don't have to worry about how I'm going to stick it in there. Okay, and I'm going to put it all the way to the edge so I can use it again. Okay, there we go. Put that aside. So there we have our punch. And I'm going to ink it on both sides. Now I also want to back these birds onto some tea-dyed paper, and I also wanted to put some of this kind of on the edge. This is like butter. It's so old music paper. Okay. I'm going to just do a slice down the side here. Because they sing, right? So there's the music. Okay. And I'm going to ink that up. At first I wanted to put it all underneath here, but I like this card here. It's Tim Holtz. It came in one of the ephemera packs, and I've been trying to get it somewhere. Finally got my chance. Okay. There we are. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we will stick that on. Get her glued down. All right. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of the music shows through. Okay, let's see. Let's move my scraps here. And then I do want to back it onto some tea-dyed paper. So let's do that. Because, you know, have it for journaling spot, or, you know, you want to write something down, or a memory, or whatever you want to do. Plus it finishes off on the back. Otherwise it's just a shiny white blank spot, and we don't want a shiny white blank spot, do we? No, we don't. Okay, so let's move this paper for a second. Get my little handy dandy craft knife out. I just got these and I am so excited. I've been using a utility knife, great big one, and it's like, ugh, I want a small one. Well, I finally found them on Amazon. So, yeah, I'm pleased. You know? And they're sharp, 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 too. And I have a healable mat down so I don't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. Yes, I love these little craft knives. Makes me very happy. Doesn't take much. Okay, corners. I'm going to round the corners. Actually, I'm going to round them with this little tool right here. And it has 3 different ones. And I think I will do this one. It kind of looks like it has a knob on it. Kind of hard to see. We got the sun out today, so I'm fighting the sun for a wonder. Wow. What a concept, right? Yeah, it gives a little bit of an edge there. This is really thick, so it's having a fussing time here. It's not too happy with me right now. Okay, so there's our corners. Probably see it without my hand. All right, so we got that. And there. There. All right, clean up our mess here. Okay, so I wanted to put this on here like that. But I think I need a little something on there. Maybe a word. Oh, I see something. I see something. Fly away. Yes, let's. All right, perfect. Okay. Yes. All right. And I can trim it down just a little bit more so it's not so packed on there. All right. Here we are. Okay. Fly away. Yes. Okay, let's put that down. Get my scissors or tweezers. Okay, I got everything in my way here. All right, there we go. So then we will put that on there. I'm going to do the back first so that I can see where I'm going a little bit easier with it. Okay, I want the edges come right there, about halfway. All right, and then let's glue the rest of it. Okay, fly away. And I want to keep it relatively simple because I'm doing decorations on the outside of the pocket, and I don't want to keep this from going in and out easily. So let's give it a go right now. See if it'll cooperate with me. Here we go. Okay. All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. Fly away. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Happy. I'm happy. All right. Now, what I wanted to do was take some of this muslin and Where are my snaps? Oh, there we go. Okay, here's my snaps. And put this word or this phrase on here. But I want to ink up the fabric a little bit. Get my snaps out of the way here. Okay. I don't care that there's strings all over. That's fine with me. I'll trim off whatever I don't want. Okay, so I'm going to use my I'm going to use my Fabrifix. Let's get it. I keep working on getting it used up here. I need that phrase inked. This is a Tim Holtz baseboard type phrase here. I was digging in my stash and I was like, oh, okay, yep, that'll work just fine. So I'm going to glue it up here. And because it's going on fabric, that's why I'm using this glue. All right, leave a little bit on the edge, on the ends. There we go. And let that sit for a little bit. Okay. And let's see. Should have torn it, but I'm just going to clip it and pull some threads. Okay. There we go. Thread, thread everywhere. Okay. There we go. Now, what I also want to do is put some snaps on here. These are just your regular run-of-the-mill clothing snaps. And I had some and I thought, oh, I want more. But you know, the smaller ones are really kind of hard to find. I got some from Joann's, I guess. And yeah. So here are some snaps. There we go. I think these are the ones I had gotten at Joann's. So there that is. Like that. Enjoy the journey. Just little snaps there. I think it kind of adds a little bit of personality to it. Now I kind of wanted to put this, let's see, how would I want to do that? I guess I wanted to do that there. I wanted to stamp this big old 5 right there. So I'm going to use my circle that I had cut out here and cover up my hard work there. And get my memento ink out, get my block. I don't think I have ever used this 5 before. I just love it, but haven't used it before. Not so smart, huh? Okay, here. There we go. Yes. Awesome. Okay, and I'll clean that in a minute. And then I wanted to do a series of numbers right here. Okay, so let's do that. And I'm going to put this down just in case I flub up, because that's what I do. Okay, I'm going to put them right about here. Okay, cool. And I'll clean that in a minute too. Okay, and then for the outside, I also wanted to put this little guy. I thought he was awful cute. So put him there. And I'm going to do some more stamping here. Let's see, I think right here I will put this one before I glue these down. Take it off the page because why not? Who says we can't, right? Okay, there. And then I want something. Well, actually, I can do that stamp again. I like that stamp. So let's do that again. One more time. And let's do it again. There we go. Okay. That aside, put him there. Put this here. And what else do we need? Oh, I also have my, if I can find it in my mess here. I have a little bow that I want to put on here. Yeah, it's hiding. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, and there's the other thing I wanted to put on here. Rodeo, huh? Yeah. This is some stamping that I did on scraps. Just playing around and did a whole bunch of them. Let's see, I'm going to put that there, and I think I'll put my bow. Will I put a bow on there? Does that look funny? I don't think I will now. Changed my mind. Okay, let's ink this a little bit. Why not? Make it look like it has burnt edges. After all, the name of the ink is Scorched Timber. Okay, I know, I'm being goofy. All right, let's glue that baby down. Okay, there's that. As long as the wording comes out straight. Okay, and then this one, I am going to use my Fabric Store because of the fabric. I could probably use my art glitter glue, but it's not as happy to glue things down that's fabric as my Fabrifix is. And we want to make it happy. Okay, here we go. And there we are. Yep. Cheers. Okay, now let's put this little guy down. This little guy I can use, let's see, I think I'll just do the right side of him, or yeah, on the right side, because I don't want to glue it onto the acetate. So I will just do it there. Here we go, on his left side. Okay, that. And I'm thinking I want a little bit more stamping. So let me put my glues away so I don't have everything all over the place. All right, now Just a little bit more stamping. Couple places here. So here is a number. Yeah, I can use that. Block, where's the block? Okay, here, and that there. Yep. Okay. And then this number here, I think this one is like my favorite number. I don't know why. I use it a lot. I think because the size of it is perfect. Okay, and I'm going to put him right there. There we go. Okay. And let's see. Need one more there. I think I'll use my little stars. My stars. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think so. There we are. Yay! We did it. And we did it under an hour, guys. Woohoo! I'm happy. All right. So let's take a look at this. Okay. So we have our CD case. Fun. Have our little snaps on our word. Got our birds in here with their music. And we pull it out with our tab. And there's our birdies. And we've got it backed on tea-dyed paper. Awesome. And here's the paper on the inside. Pretty much goes with this paper. This is Tim Holtz paper inside, and this is from the pad. Cool. I like it. Awesome. Okay, guys. Well, you got to go on over to my sister's channel, The Crafting Auntie, and go see how she has done her CD pocket. And I will see you in a couple days, on Thursday actually, with another project. And I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day and talk to you soon. Bye, guys.